May 6, 2010. No war, no crash, no warning. In 36 minutes, $1 trillion simply vanished, vaporized by machines thinking in perfect unison. That wasn't a glitch. That was a preview. And the next one will be infinitely larger.
While everyone is distracted by sci-fi nightmares of a rogue artificial intelligence taking over the world, financial regulators are terrified of a much quieter, more imminent threat. It's called algorithmic coherence, and it's the AI risk no one is talking about.
But how does a perfectly functioning, highly accurate AI actually destroy the global economy? To understand this, we need to use a simple analogy. Imagine a massive, luxurious cruise ship sailing smoothly through seemingly calm waters. Every passenger is handed a perfectly accurate AI weather app. The app detects a storm on the left side. So what happens? All 5,000 passengers rush to the right side simultaneously. Their synchronized pursuit of safety is exactly what capsizes the ship.
This is exactly what's happening on Wall Street today. It's called algorithmic monoculture. Instead of diverse human traders taking opposing positions to balance the market, every major bank is adopting the exact same best-in-class AI foundation models.
SEC Chair Gary Gensler has explicitly warned about this. He fears that relying on a few dominant AI nodes creates a massive herding effect. If an unexpected shock hits, these identical models won't disagree. They will all execute the exact same defensive sell-off.
Which brings up a fascinating question. If AI is supposed to be purely logical and data-driven, why is it acting like a panicked herd of humans? The answer lies in a fatal flaw we thought we were finally leaving behind.
We are hard-coding human flaws into silicon. Behavioral finance pioneer Hersh Shefrin proved that every major financial disaster was rooted in psychological groupthink. Because these AI models share identical architectures and training data, they develop the exact same blind spots.
We've actually seen this digital groupthink before. Think back to our opening story about 2010. But the warning signs started even earlier. In 1998, Wall Street copied the risk models of one firm, LTCM. When Russia defaulted, the synchronized unwinding required a $4.6 billion bailout.
Then came the quant quake of August 2007. Identical statistical arbitrage algorithms triggered a cascading, industry-wide sell-off, cannibalizing each other. We learned the hard way. When risk models perfectly converge, they don't distribute risk. They concentrate it into massive digital stampedes.
This isn't just theory. A 2021 Stanford study mathematically proved a terrifying reality. When multiple firms adopt the exact same highly accurate algorithm, it actually increases the risk of correlated systemic failure. Accuracy itself becomes the weapon.
Take a moment to let that sink in. We built these machines to eliminate human bias. Instead, we've automated our deepest psychological flaws on a global scale. We've created a perfect mirror of our own panic.
So what happens right now as Wall Street increasingly hands the keys over to a new generation of generative AI portfolio managers? What happens when the next unpredictable global crisis hits a market entirely run by identical minds?
The market is currently setting the stage for an unprecedented AI-driven flash crash. Regulators are actively wargaming hypothetical scenarios where a novel macroeconomic shock triggers identical AI systems simultaneously, blinding the entire financial sector at once.
In this scenario, every AI manager sees the same data, calculates the same risk, and issues a sell signal at the exact same millisecond. Market liquidity doesn't just drop, it evaporates entirely before a human can even blink.
This is the core paradox of AI risk management. Micro-level risk reduction guarantees macro-level systemic fragility. By outsourcing critical thinking to just 3 or 4 tech giants, we are engineering a trillion-dollar machine stampede.